Katie and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If so, you can subscribe. The button is always down below. Post beauty, lifestyle, panning, and more. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing another panning update, belated of course. That seems to be how I'm rolling recently and stuff. So this is another Fantastic Ladies project. I will leave that Facebook group down below. It's a really great Facebook group, especially if you're looking to find like different projects to join. It's super fun. But this is another but like I said, this is another collab project pan. This is going to be the first update for the Women Who Rock project pan, which started on August 26th. Like I said, I'm filming this belated, so this will likely, I don't know when this is going up, hopefully which is Thursday, if not Friday, because yeah, I'm always late to these because I'm already late enough. Oh boy. And yeah, so I feel like I have pretty good progress. It's nothing like major, but I feel like I still have like good standalone progress. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it because I don't want to ramble already more than I already have. Also, before I get into it, I will be leaving all the information on this project below and stuff, just because I just want to get real into it, not like go super in depth. I will say though that I decided to roll in 6 things for my project. I just felt like 6 was a good number. I also am in like 4 other projects and I keep seeing good ones and I'm like, oh, I can't pass this up. So who knows if I will join something else. It's getting bad. Like I'm just like, I can't keep joining projects. I mean, this is the only one I've joined mid-year. It literally just started, but I just mean like I need to like not join anymore because I keep seeing ones that look so fun and I'm like, oh my god, I would love to join that. Anyways, that was a sidetrack. So the first thing I am panning is this Tower 28 gloss. My goal with this is to use it 15 times. This is for the Krista prompt, the Rising Star. So this is like something that I guess is a rising star. I don't know. I don't know exactly, like obviously you can watch my intro to see my reasoning why I put this in, but my goal is 15 times. I have used this probably like 2-3 times. I don't know how much I've used this. This is one of my favorite glosses though. This is in the shade Pistachio from Tower 28. That's what it's looking like. You can tell that like I use it for sure even before this project. I would say it's about like possibly right there. It's hard to tell with these things because you can move it around and like it won't be covered up, if you know what I mean. Like you can get rid of the gaps, if that makes sense. I've probably used this around like 2 to 5 times. I don't know. I didn't like I'm not great at keeping track sometimes, so who knows how long I've used this, but I'm going to keep this in obviously because I haven't hit that goal quite yet, but I also want to keep this in for a little bit. So yeah, we'll keep going with it. It is a really nice gloss. I might actually put a little bit on over what I already have. Just so pretty. Like I love it. It's such a great, unique color. At least I think it's unique. So next thing I put in the project is this Milani cream blush. This is the Cheek Kiss cream blush in Nude Kiss. That's what it looks like. You can't really see any progress on the actual blush, but I have used this probably like 3 times. My goal is 15 uses. And this is for the Rosa Parks prompt, which is a stand-up product, and I just really love this cream blush. It's one of my faves. I'm actually not wearing blush today because this is like my amped up. It's a very I did a very basic makeup look today because I do have to go to work in a few hours and I don't go crazy when I go to work for my makeup. So I'm not actually wearing blush currently, but I have used this like 3 times and we'll keep going with it. So next thing in this project is this Essence highlight. So next thing in this project is this Essence highlight. This is their Pure Nude highlight in Be My Sunlight. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's super pretty. It's like one of those baked highlights. I'm actually not wearing it today. I'm wearing something else. I'm panning a lot of highlights in projects. It's really actually bad. and stuff, but this is for the prompt, the Madeline Albright prompt, which is product waiting to be noticed. I hadn't used this in the longest time, so that's why this is in this project. I've used it like 2 times, but we're gonna try to use it more. I have a lot of highlights I'm trying to pan, so it's a struggle when you have so much and like you want to pan, because my highlight collection is going overboard. So I've been working on it. But I've only used a few times. We'll see. I'm okay with if some of these products stay in for like 3 to 4 months, just because we have a lot of time to roll through every single prompt in this project. So next thing in this project is this Tatcha primer. This is the Silk Canvas primer. I already had like great progress already on this and stuff. My goal of this is to use it 15 times. I've used it probably like 5 or 6 times, I would say. I'm gonna call it like 5 times, and this is something that helps your skin out. So I picked this just because it really smooths my face, especially when I have breakouts going around, which right on this cheek I've been struggling. I don't know why, but I just have. And this is just really nice. That's what it's looking like. I don't know if it's much of a difference from last month. Goal is 15 times, but it'd be cool to like almost like use up all the primer that's like in this section. I really don't want to use up this primer, but I've also had it for like a year, so I probably should try to use it up, whether if it's in this project or if it's in my own time. I probably should try to use it up soon, just because it has been like a year. I think it's still going strong, but yeah, I'm maybe gonna try to use up like the primer in a certain area, focus on like maybe a corner, and see how that goes. But I have used it like 5 times, so that's good enough for me. And then the next 2 things are quite exciting. At least I think they're exciting. I think it's good progress. So the first one is for the prompt, the Serena Williams Used to Hate, but learned to love. And that is this Bobbi Brown vitamin rich face base. I've used up a ton of this. When I was in the project last month, I had it to the point where it was almost full. So now it's almost gone, and honestly I am going to call this done, because this amount of primer, like this amount of it, I can literally have used up by the next update. Or I mean, I can have this used up because that amount of primer I can have literally used up by literally tomorrow. So I am going to roll it out and be able to roll something into its place. And yeah, my goal is used up, and it will be in my next empties video, which probably won't be until like end of October, early November, because I don't have much things in my empties bin currently. So yeah. And then the last thing in this project, also rollout, is this Briogeo hair oil. This was for the Black Owned Beauty brand prompt, which was super, I love that prompt. So we marked it about right there, and I used it all the way up. There's like a tiny bit in the bottom, but like it literally won't come out. It's honestly just like a tiny little droplet. So this is done. And stuff, used it all the way up, even though you can see like a tiny little droplet, but it literally won't come out. So this is done. Get to roll out 2 things, which is exciting, and I'm excited about that. Okay, so I just pulled up my spreadsheet on my laptop. So I'm gonna be deleting just the prompts that I'm using that I have completed. I'm gonna leave in the prompts that I haven't finished yet. And so basically what I'm going to do is I am going to generate 2 prompts. I am going to just pull up a random number generator. I think I have one already downloaded on my phone. And and since I'm not removing the prompts I'm currently working on it, if I happen to get one, I'll just skip it. I just think that's the easiest way to do this. So I have 18 prompts. I believe we started out with 20. Clearly we did if I removed 2. So we have 7, which is Princess Diana, something tough but beautiful. And then 10, which is Martina McBride, the ones for the girls, something that makes you feel beautiful. So I'm gonna go pick those real quick and then I'll be right back. Okay, so that was fairly easy. I feel like I picked maybe things I shouldn't have, but you know, it is what it is. So for something tough but beautiful for the Princess Diana prompt, I picked this Kokie Soft Glow highlighter. This is what it looks like. Let me actually open it up so you can see it. But that's what it looks like. I got this in there a while ago. This is in the shade Heavenly. That's what it looks like. I haven't used this in so long. It's a very interesting formula because when you touch it, it feels like a cream, but when you put it on, it's like a powder. So pretty. Like, look at that. I haven't used this in a while. I got it in Ipsy a bit ago. I don't even remember when I got it, to be honest with you, so it's been a minute. And I don't know, I picked tough but beautiful just because I didn't really know what to make that as, but like, so I guess it's something that you feel like would take forever to use up, but it is so beautiful. So that's kind of how I interpreted that. Obviously you can interpret that as you will. So that's kind of what I took out of that. I am panning so many highlighters right now, but what's one more, honestly? So it's gonna, I don't know what I want to do for this. If I want to do like, I don't know what I want to do for this. If I want to do 15 or 20 uses. So I think I might stick with 15. And then if I feel like I want to have it on a little bit longer, I'll go up to 20. We'll see how long this takes me to use or to finish the prompt, basically. And then the other product I picked is for the Martina McBride prompt, and that is something that makes you feel beautiful. I picked my e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. I picked this because it's something that I really like, and it does actually make me feel beautiful. It is literally leaking right now. What the hell? I typically use this on the daily basis. I wear makeup. Whenever I wear makeup, I wear those under things. So I don't know, it's just the one thing I could think of that makes me feel beautiful. So I'm not like trying to use this up because I literally just got this not that long ago. So I'm probably gonna do like a 20 use goal. We'll see how far it gets me, but this is something that makes me feel beautiful. It's like one of the things I could think of, and it'll be fun to see how much I really use this. I know I use it a lot, so it'll be fun to work on. It's always fun working on things you already know you love and use a bit. Yeah, that's gonna be my update for this month's project. This month's update. Can't wait to watch everyone else's updates because everyone's doing this project differently. Some people are doing rolling style. Some people are doing just all the prompts at once and stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know how your projects are going down below. If there's any new ones you're joining, I would love to hear about it. There's definitely one project that I might actually join. I might actually do it. I might actually. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching again, and please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We're so close to 500. I feel like I keep saying that because we've been so close for so long. We're at a standstill, I guess. But yeah, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.